report and send off to NEPA and NWC for transparency. Now, with the pH, right? BOD is done by the other lab source. Fecal coliform is done. Total nitrogen, phosphates, right? Conductivity, alkalinity, that is for our own purposes, right? Have I left out anything?
Hardness.
Huh?
Hardness.
Huh?
Hardness.
Hardness is done when you're actually, because what happens is that when we're testing, because every 6 months you have to test the real cover. So hardness is actually tested on the real cover, not on the sample here from the final effluent. Okay? Huh? Right now, that is not an option. Right? The plant needs to be run for 24 hours. It's run for 24 hours, JPS. Right? We can't say that any plans were made or anything was done in terms of energy efficiency, in terms of the equipment that is being used. I'd be lying if I say that was the case. So yes, our light bill is like sky high.
What's the main consuming component you have? Energy consuming components? The DAS system?
Or blowers from the DAS system.
All the blowers.
Anything else?
What are the safety hazards?
What are the safety?
Who are the safety hazards managed?
Well, we have a safety officer. We have drills. Basically, we have a safety manual that we try and basically comply. Everybody has their, if they're doing any tests, they have their gloves, their safety equipment, goggles, anything that has to, any time they have to do anything to do with the sewage, raw sewage, treated sewage, you put on your safety components basically.
Alright, they asked about how you monitor safety, but what are some of the potential or some of the possible incidents or hazards that you have on site?
Safety hazard that we have on site? Well, it's a sewage treatment plant. So, I mean, of course, you have the whole biological hazards that are there. It's ponds, anybody can fall in,
Do you have regular treatment falls or something?
No, we don't. Because one of the things we try and do is that safety boots, right? The polymer itself is something that is very slippery, right? If it's water gets on it, it's easy for you to, so we try to always encourage that they wear safety boots. They always have on safety boots, or they should have on safety boots, right? Goggles, as I said to you, we have safety stations where they can wash off, eye wash stations, right?
You guys do induction prior to employment, right?
Huh?
You do induction prior to employment?
Yes, we do. What else was I going to say?
Right, I have a question. Are there any regulations that govern the effluent besides treated effluent?
NEPA. NEPA and the Environmental Health Unit. So what they'll do is actually come on and do blind testing. So they won't call, they'll just turn up and test the effluent.
You use treated effluent for anything?
Right now, treated effluent is only used to mix back the polymer. Initially, when I just came here, they were using it to water the plants, right? And one of the things that we've been proposing, and one of the things that you hear people talk about a lot, is to use it for the cane fields, irrigation in the cane fields. But guess what will happen is that it will have to be further disinfected. It wouldn't be something that would just get up, it would have to be planned further. The sludge can be used for waste energy, the algae can be used for energy as well. It can actually get oil from the algae. You understand? It can also be